I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, Piston Nation? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then what are you waiting for? Make sure you click on that bell. Make sure you hit all so that you'll get all uploads from Noble Sports Entertainment. But not only that, make sure you subscribe to the Detroit Sports Alliance. Their links will be below in the description. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about a million reasons why Luke Kennard should be the starting shooting guard for the Detroit Pistons. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, there's a plethora of reasons why Luke Kennard should be the starting shooting guard for the Detroit Pistons. One is that he spaces the floor better. He's a better shooter, and when you're thinking about a shooting guard, you're thinking about a guy that can get baskets. And Luke Kennard is definitely one of those guys on the Pistons that can get baskets. I think that if Luke Kennard gets more minutes and gets an opportunity to play a little bit longer, I think that he'll be able to average anywhere between 15 to 17 points a game. And I just think that it's the right thing to do. And, we know how Dwayne Casey fell in love with Bruce Brown's defense last season. But it's not just about defense as well, because as you've been looking at the NBA, not a lot of NBA players play defense, and some of your favorite NBA stars are not as good on defense. There's only a select and handful of guys that are really, really elite on the defensive side of the ball. But the biggest thing, man, is that I think that it would be the right move for the Pistons to make Luke Kennard the starting shooting guard. I think that he would space the floor. I think he would give them that added three-point shooting that you need, because now that's what the NBA is all about, shooting three-pointers. And the better team to be able to shoot threes normally is the team that'll be taking home the W. But definitely, man, you guys need to get your votes in. And I definitely think that Luke Kennard should be the starting shooting guard. With more minutes, I just think that Luke will be better. I think that he'll be able to thrive a little bit better. And I know that last season he was in that six-man role. But I definitely think for Luke, he definitely needs to be inserted into the starting lineup. I think his three-point percentage would go up. I definitely think that he'll be able to shoot more and give the Pistons what they need. See, one thing that the Pistons didn't have last season, and that was another guy that can go out there and get buckets. Besides Andre Drummond and besides Blake Griffin and Reggie, you need other guys that can go out there and contribute to the team. Now, if you look at the Pistons of old and the teams that they constructed back then, they were more of a balanced attack. And I think if the Pistons are going to be good, they're going to have to be a balanced attack. You can't run all of the offense to Blake Griffin and wear him out. You got to get some of these younger guys involved. And I definitely think that it's time, man. I definitely think that Luke Kennard is coming of age. And I just think that it's time for the Pistons to insert him and Dwayne Casey to insert Luke Kennard into the starting role. I think he'll be that valuable piece. He reminds me of a J.J. Redick, and I just think that he would be able to flourish, man, alongside Drummond and alongside Reggie Jackson and also Blake. So we're going to see, man, what the Pistons are going to do. Will they put Luke Kennard in the starting lineup? Or would they keep him as a six-man, or would they keep Bruce Brown starting? Because Bruce Brown, the thing about him is he still has to develop an offensive side of his game. You can't just be a playmaker. You got to be able to know how to get buckets out there. It's good to be able to be a great defensive guy, but you also need to be a guy that can fill the basket up and a guy that can average at least 15 to 17 points. And I definitely think that Luke Kennard will be better suited in the starting position and the starting role for the Pistons. So you guys let me know in the comment section, who are you taking? Are you taking Luke Kennard, or would you like to see Bruce Brown starting at the shooting guard position? Me, myself, personally, I definitely think that Luke Kennard should be the starting shooting guard for this team. I think he just paces the floor better. He gives the Pistons what they need, that added punch. And definitely Luke Kennard has my vote to be the shooting guard this season and to be starting from day one. Luke Kennard started balling towards the end of the season. Even in the playoffs, I believe Luke Kennard was averaging like 15 points a game. But not only that, the last 6 games of the regular season, Luke Kennard went on a tear, and he was scoring like 27, 21, 19 points, 11, 9. And it seems to me that when Luke Kennard is given more minutes, he's better out there. So I definitely think that Luke Kennard should be given starters minutes. He was averaging, I believe his minutes were around like 22, 23. But I definitely believe that he should be playing at least 30 to 35 minutes a game. And that it's a no-brainer right here that Luke Kennard should be the Detroit Pistons starting shooting guard. Everything is pointing towards Luke in this up-and-coming season. So hopefully, guys, the Detroit Pistons will name Luke Kennard as their starting shooting guard, because it's just right, and it just makes total sense. All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to Noble Sports Entertainment. I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here. Till next time. Peace.
I gave you my heart.